Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Jackson number 673A top door arm. This is a top door arm that's intended for installation in an aluminum door. Will be the cast aluminum body with a nylon washer or bushing, a couple of screws going into the top of the door. Okay. Now let me give you some dimensional properties of this. Overall, about 3 7/8. Overall width of the body, about 1 inch. To the outside of the tangs, about 1 1.25 inch. Inch and a half. Thickness of the body, about 1/4 inch. And I give you these dimensions so that you can determine if this is the correct item. From the end with the bushing, you can see where the screw holes are, slotted and prep out at. About 3/8, about 1.5 inches to the center, then about 3 1/4 to that center. Okay. Okay. Now the 673A is going to be a constituent part in the 670M Jackson center hung pivot set, which is for 1 3/4 aluminum doors. And this will be the portion that sits again in the top of the door. You'll of course have the top of the header portion, I should say, and then the bottom door portion, door arm, and then the floor spindle assembly as well. Not uncommon to sell these in the sense that you put enough volume on a door, parts will wear out, and it's nice that Jackson makes this part available so that you can get your hands on it. It does have 673 in the casting there as well. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Jackson products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, along with a link to some very handy archival data. And I say archival because those catalogs, the Jackson product catalog, the parts list price, the Jackson how to order for closers, and the installation instructions, that's all discontinued literature. Jackson, now owned by Sierra Lawrence, you'll have different literature, and sometimes I have found, at least currently, that you don't have access to the same information literature-wise that you did when Jackson was just Jackson. So that old data is very helpful so that you can springboard forward and say, well, this is what it was in the old catalog. What is it now if part numbers have changed, etc.? So I make that something that I wish you to be aware of, because it helps me every time I'm looking for material that doesn't show up in the Sierra Lawrence book. If you have any questions on the Jackson 673A top door arm or any other Jackson product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.